heard there was a Tri-5 being built.
Hey.
So we hopped in the hot rod.
Yeah.
And we just beelined it all the way down.
Like a magnet, just came.
What's going on, buddy?
How's it going, bud?
Oh man, look at the front brakes on. We're making
Me.
Yeah. Oh, he likes finishing now. What's up, girl?
Hi.
Then we started talking about it. I'm like, yeah, we could. We should fix this thing up and this and that. And then it turned out this whole, let's surprise Brandon and fix it up. And then somehow it turned into, let's do it 3 days before Power Tour.
First stop, what's up?
And here, do you speech up? The tire's just rubbing just a little bit. It's just barely grazing it. So we'll just go ahead and fix this a little bit. So we're on our way. Car's doing pretty good. We're probably 200 miles in. We're in the US. They let us in.
Tell them about the border.
The border lady was funny. She didn't quite understand what we were doing with the cool shirts, but she let us in the end. She had a few questions.
There was a lot of disbelief whether this car from her was going to make it through. She's like, "You're going to Atlanta?" We're like, "Yeah." And she asked us again a couple times because she just kept looking the car up and down, very unsure that we were sane in the head.
She's untrusting, but we made it through. We're in Grand Forks, so it's just a couple hours away from home. The car's running pretty good. We hit rain, and a wiper already broke off, and it broke bad too. The shaft broke right out of it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. So we're going down the road, all of a sudden it just stops working. So everything's all connected, but this piece, I just threaded in there. But it snaps in, that's what, it's no bueno. Must have broken. So we only have wiper on one side, which is better than no wiper, but I am a little concerned.
And we have Rain-X.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do, I was gonna Rain-X this thing. So, making progress. I'm just gonna double check everything. But it looks good so far. A couple hundred miles. We're getting 12.5 miles to the gallon. Not crazy, but this thing's dialed. We're going 80 mile an hour at like 2,500 RPMs.
And it's comfy in there.
It's comfy, it's not bad. A little hot, but to be expected. Cool shirts are working out pretty slick. We need more ice though, that big bag. We need another one.
Okay, I'll get more.
Yeah, I gotta go in there too. Okay. But we're gonna, I don't know, we'll keep seeing you on stops and on the road and back with a tow truck if it goes that bad.
I gotta tell you, the 20-pound ice bag that y'all have here in the States is amazing. We don't have that at home. It's crazy. How is it so different? We'll never know. Okay, bye!
Well, we just left Fargo, so that's probably, I don't know, maybe 3-4 hours we've been on the road now. We got another 3 or 4 before we're gonna stop in Sioux Falls, I think, for the night. So, it's going good. It's raining a little bit. It's nice and cool. Car's running good. I don't know. We're gonna get something to eat there and
Oh, let there be an RV.
yeah, we gotta get something good. We gotta get some American food. Enjoy it. Cool shirts are working really well. A wagon.
Yeah, working well.
The wagon is handy to have. You can have all your stuff in it. We're zipping past people. Overdrive, 80 mile an hour. Love it. I'll check in a little later when something goes wrong.
Or where it all continues to go right.
Yeah, maybe. We made it a beautiful downtown water town. Let a little water out of the cooler. The cool shirts are sweet.
Adding to the name.
But the, yeah, water town. But the, when the ice melts, she rolls over a little bit. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I need to, the next version will have like a latch on it. But we're making progress. It's, you know, it's a nice way to travel where this thing is ripping, like 85 mile an hour all day long, like 2,500 RPM, zooming. So we can, you know, stop, get out, stretch your legs a little bit. every other time I feel like we're going slower, and we don't stop as much, like in the truck or whatever. So
Yeah.
this is the way to travel. And I get lots of thumbs up. So we're about an hour away from where we're staying tonight. I think hour and a half. We're gonna get Culver's if we can.
Culver's or Arby's.
Or Arby's.
Hopefully Culver's.
And keep jamming. We had Culver's. Who doesn't drive 8 hours for a burger?
Worth it. Every time. Worth it. Look at that nice car. Good morning, friends. It is day 2 of our adventure. We just woke up. What are you doing?
Just giving it a once over, and I'm gonna bash the quarter panel real quick.
Ah, yes, the old quarter panel bash thing, first thing in the morning. Also, a few people, we were posting on Instagram and stuff, a few people were worried about this big spill we're leaving everywhere. It's just water from the cooler for our cool shirts.
It's not overheating yet.
It's not overheating yet. It is not coolant.
Yet.
It's cool shirts so that we stay cool. All right, we'll catch up with you guys on the road. We honestly had such a good sleep last night, so the only hotel we could get had 2 double beds.
And it was pirate themed.
And it was pirate themed, which is actually one of our favorite things ever. We have stayed at this hotel before. But so there's 2 double beds. We're like, hey, fine. I gotta tell you guys, it was very nice to have my own bed for one night. I don't want that all the time, but man, I could just like stretch all the way out. It was amazing. Anyways, oh, look at that.
DD Hack Shop.
That's another DD Hack Shop job.
Would you expect anything less?
I really wouldn't.
This is kind of awkward. I'm not a lefty when it comes to my body man skills. There's just a little lip on the fender. We're just rolling it in. I think the kids call it hella flush.
Okay, I'm gonna go check us out. Just had some lunch, getting some ice, and cool shirt issue.
Mine's not happy. It's got a bit of a cloud. So we're outside of Kansas or something? Kansas City?
Yeah.
So we're jamming. Things are going pretty good. It's hot. The car's hot. Everything's hot. My life is hot. But we're making good time-ish.
But the car's not overheating, it's just hot.
No, it's hot. It feels hot. Like everything. I don't know what it is.
I just feel like we need to clarify for the people.
No, the car's not overheating nothing. Just jamming and jamming for hours on end. It's hot.
It gets hot in that car. But again, it rides way nicer than like any of our newer vehicles, I will say.
It's nicer than the Ford, for sure.
All right, well.
I'll get this fixed up. We'll be back on the road.
turn the camera off because we were stopped.
We were in brutal traffic for a while. Car did good. Got to like 195. Sitting there for 10 minutes and like stop and go traffic. And it's the hottest it's been yet. It's like 35 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. High 80s, low 90s, which isn't maybe crazy, but
Woo, jungle law.
it's hot. I'm hot.
The car did good though.
Yeah, no, we're motoring on now. We're straight shot the highway for a while, so it's back down to 185 the second we start moving, so life's good.
That Delta fan,
Buddy knows.
he did not lead us astray like one bit. Personally, I, myself, am very thankful for Delta fan because I have got to enjoy my ride and not worry about him going, it's gonna overheat, it's gonna overheat, it's overheat, it's gonna overheat, which can get really annoying after a while.
Overheating's the thing I hate the most because if there's overheating in traffic, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't fix it. Like you have to do your prep beforehand. We're doing good. Feels cooler now. We're driving.
Away we go.
Need water.
I'll get it.
It's raining pretty bad, so we decided to pull over and wait it out a little bit here. We're only down to one wiper, which is working okay, but we also got like the street slicks on the back. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and play her safe. So did cool off, which is nice. We'll take it easy here for a bit on the side of the road.
And like lots of people are pulling to the side and stuff. I guess that's just normal. We're getting a lot of highway splashed. Don't break it. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll hang out here for a bit.
A lot of rain.
And action.
Just like that, it's over. So we had outside the road for 5 minutes. A guy waited behind us. I swear he was waiting for us because it started lightening up and he had his four-ways on and all that. Once we took off, he stayed behind us till we got to the gas station. I think that was cool. We got some fuel, got some snacks. We stopped a little earlier than we were going to. Probably another stop where we're going to Winnipeg to St. Louis. But things are going good. Cooled off big time. It's nice. I'm sure it's going to get hot again, but I'm sure the car appreciated it. Nice little cool off. Got to hang out for a bit. Free rain next to the window, and things are going good. Snack selection's a little weak. We got to get a Buc-ee's. We haven't hit a Buc-ee's yet.
But I love love.
They're not bad. I keep hearing about Buc-ee's. We got to get there. Keep giving her 75 mile an hour. This thing just loves it all day long. Coming in, so we changed the plugs. Actually, they were running a little lean. I don't know, we got that crazy rain last night. So we took the distributor cap off, cleaned up in there. Hopefully, it's running good now again. So we're gonna sail on through. May stop in if we can, see if Tony's around. Maybe the carburetor guru, give it a once over if he's around. And we should be in Atlanta this afternoon. Now, the whole reason we're kind of just jamming through this video, we got a bit of a surprise we're doing for a friend working on a car, so we got to be there early before power tour. So that's the whole point. So we're just jamming, putting on miles. Car's doing good. We'll see you at the next gas stop, or Tennessee, or Atlanta.
inside Nashville.
We're in Alabama, Sweet Home, Alabama, and there's a spaceship here,
What is this spaceship?
or a rocket or something. I feel like we can fit in here. And there's a Buc-ee's.
Okay, I'm really like, everybody all the time's like, I'm a loves girl.
Spaceship's right there.
Oh. Well, I was telling a story, but I guess space is more important. I'm a loves girl, but everyone keeps saying Buc-ee's, 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 Buc-ee's. So if Buc-ee's sucks,
We never been to a Buc-ee's, that's why we go to Love's.
yeah,
We don't have any of that. We have co-op.
we got co-op. So if Buc-ee's sucks, then I'm gonna be real disappointed because it's been hyped.
It'd be good.
We'll see.
We'll see you at Buc-ee's.
I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see the Buc-ee's all the way over here. It's giant.
That's pretty big. It's like a mall.
Take this exit.
Not one.
I mean, I'm speechless.
It's a big unit, that's for sure.
That is wild. I'm already overwhelmed by it.
Wow.
It's so big.
Quite close.
Whoa. They have like a full-on parking lot. Well, needless to say, I think I like Buc-ee's now. So,
We're gonna have some snacks.
I'll see you guys
And
later.
then we're almost in Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama. So we got, what, 2-3 hours?
Yep.
I'm ready to go. I heard there was a Tri-5 being built.
Hey.
So we hopped in the hot rod.
Yeah.
And we just beelined it all the way down.
Like a magnet, just came.
What's going on, buddy?
How's it going, bud?
Oh man, look at the front brakes on. We're making
Me.
Yeah. Oh, he likes finishing now. What's up, girl?
Hi.
So all you need is a little bit of everything. We're done.
Yeah, man. Look, we're already to the stage where we're installing new parts.
Yeah.
So that's good. We're making progress.
This thing is, I didn't know I drove down here.
What a waste of our
We
time.
just needed your presence. Just hang out.
Man, this thing
Keep our confidence level up. We got this.
Yeah. I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah.
Brand new brakes and sacked out bushings. I like it.
Yes, sir. We have A-arms over there, but we're going to hold off because I don't feel like having it aligned before we leave. We're going to leave it alone for now.
You guys are way smarter than I give you credit for.
So,
I was kind of texting. I'm like, do we have to do all this stuff, or maybe we can just kind of deal with it later? No. It's
So
good.
what's happening? Why did you drag me here?
So I came out here in March, I guess,
In a minute.
to go look at a junkyard or whatever. And before I left the night before, we're hanging out here, and this thing was sitting on the end lift or whatever. And I'm looking, I'm like, man, this thing's really not that bad. I don't even know how it came up.
I don't either.
But then we started talking about it. I'm like, yeah, we should fix this thing up and this and that. And then it turned out this whole, let's surprise Brandon and fix it up. And then somehow it turned into, let's do it 3 days before Power Tour.
That was my fault. Our schedules just didn't align. So I was like, this is when we're free. Let's do it now.
So Dave, being the smart guy he is, flipped Speedway.
Yeah.
And Speedway was fantastic. And they gave him a whole pile of parts for this thing.
Yeah.
And so we're going to be in the Speedway booth a couple of days, eh?
First and second day.
The first and second day, so us, the car, I don't know what's going to be there. So come down and see us.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully this car will be there.
It'll be there. It will be there. I
So
guarantee it.
this is the car that was on Roadkill. What was it, like a year and a half or so ago?
Yeah, a year and a half, 2 years ago.
So it was a perfectly good running and driving car-ish.
Yeah, 1970.
So this was what, like the whole, if you go all the way back, this was from that Dickie's yard, right?
Yep.
And it was a cool deal. So it's actually a really solid car. That's the thing is we were standing under. I'm looking. I'm like, man, this thing's not really that bad. Like we could probably get her together in a hurry. I regret saying.
Well, it's going to be in a hurry.
Yeah. So what all do we got for parts? Or what?
We got all kinds of units. So we got.
So this thing. So it's 57. And man, these are fancy stuff.
Yeah, we got a brand new aluminum radiator. We got some long tube headers, new fuel tank, wire and harness. Got the 5.3 LS. I've already got the clutch, everything in there set up, ready to go. So this is ready to drop in.
Oh, that's
I
easy.
did all that last night. We got fuel system. We got 2 carburetors for tunnel ram. We don't have a tunnel ram yet. It got lost in the mail, so it's coming tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay.
Motor
It's
mounts
gonna
are
be-
coming tomorrow. So
Man, this is so organized. What must this be like?
I was like, when I was surprising Brandon, I like set it and I cleaned and set everything up, like staged it up like a parts store. So when he walked in, he was just like, what the hell is all this? So
It's like Christmas.
Are you excited, Brandon? Did Dave tell you that? So we blocked you on our Instagrams so that you couldn't see that we were coming like early.
Really?
We didn't want to post pictures.
And we felt so bad. We were like, this feels wrong to block the sweetest human on the planet.
This thing's not that bad. So then motor trans in. That's easy. The clutch will be a screw around, eh? What do you got there for that?
what?
The clutch and all that? What are we doing there?
I got a McLeod deal here. Brandon's already got the bracket on there. This is a McLeod
Oh yeah, okay, so that's good.
Tri-5 clutch conversion deal, hydraulic deal. So the brackets, the firewall's already trimmed, bracket's already in. So
You've done enough of these as far as LS. How bad's the tunnel going to be?
I never done a
6-speed.
6-speed.
Yeah.
The TKX fit in mine like nothing.
Okay.
6-speed.
But you gotta do the
I'm just saying, they're like,
I had to
there's
cut the hell out of the
not a whole lot of floor left.
Are we doing the Forge or what are we doing there?
I know.
No.
No.
This isn't Canada.
We've got semi-thin sheet metal on there. We're going to ride it.
Hey man, I mean, it looks good. I mean, the floors are there.
We took about 9 minutes to patch those floors, and I'm proud of it.
I mean, it doesn't look bad. I can appreciate the self-tappers that were coming from the outside, so I think we're pretty much dialed. I mean, it's got glass in it, right? You got a back window?
I got a back window.
Are we putting it in or not?
It depends on if we can save the seal.
Oh.
Because I didn't order a seal because I forgot. So there's
I had a seal at home. I could have brought
I
it.
know. There's a parts car in the woods over there.
Oh, you got gauges and everything?
I do.
The amount of things that aren't going in, we should
Oh,
really,
yeah, I know.
we should really give Speedway an extra plug here for the thing. So is this the section that are like maybe knots?
Yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna put the gauges in.
Yeah.
Wiring though, or just put them in?
No, wire them up.
What?
Quickly, very quickly.
Yeah.
So today is
This ain't a
Friday.
This ain't a
Thursday.
This ain't a SEMA wiring.
Thursday night. Does it have a wiring harness in it or nothing?
It's got it's like a little ARC switch panel,
yeah.
four switch deal that just work the tail lights, headlights, ignition, and start.
Basic.
And then where's the rear end? Because it has a fancy rear end, eh?
It's out here.
Oh, all painted. Okay.
It's all painted up.
I don't want to show your house off or anything like that. All creepy. We'll walk sideways.
Yeah, we got
Oh yeah. Okay. So you got.
leaf. We got leaf springs. Got 4 9-inch with 4 11 gears. Lead mints drums. Yeah, that didn't fit those axles. Yeah,
Looks like I did. It's like I was here yesterday.
there you go.
Was the old man doing it?
Absolutely.
Oh man, these are honky tonkin'. So he's got to put a couple of studs in there or golden, eh?
They're coming tomorrow. Supposedly all of our parts are coming tomorrow that we still need. So
Is this like factory width or is it narrowed or what?
this is factory width. So it should bolt right in there and just like it was. These are
Holy.
3-inch lowered leaf springs.
Yeah, those are.
We put 2-inch drop spindles on the front. So
Wow. All right, well I'm gonna bullshit around a little bit, then we'll come back maybe.
It's cool. We got it.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. So this video has been all over the place. We put on like 1,700 miles to get here, which was totally worth it for these guys. But so the plan is, I said earlier, so Newbern here, called around, and Speedway got involved huge. So we're gonna do all sorts of stuff. Most of it's even going on, which is amazing.
yeah, weird.
At some point, it's all gonna go on. But my favorite part of the story was, so this thing, we're putting a 6-speed in it, which is, they actually did all the work already. It's fantastic how much work you guys got done without me. I really
Here's what you
appreciate
don't know, like the parts that I have laying around. We're gonna call this car like just random parts because it's got a random clutch, random belt housing, random everything to make that work, and it
worked out great.
Fell together.
So Brandon had this 6-speed transmission. He was storing it away, and the way they got it here, without him knowing, was his old man said, "Hey, Brandon, I could really use that transmission on my car," and guilted him into giving it. So he was all pissed at his old man for the last 2 days until he realized it's actually going in his car. So that was my favorite part of the whole story. I think it was worth it. But so that's kind of where I think we're gonna leave this kind of video. I know it's all over the place. The next video or two for sure, we'll be thrashing this thing.
Yeah.
Dave's channel too. He'll be on it like crazy, or on his own channel, I should say. But we'll both be back and forth. We got a pile of guys coming the next couple days to help out and make this thing happen, which is freaking awesome. It's gonna then be on Power Tour in the Speedway booth a couple of days on the whole tour. Come see us. Newbern's gonna be signing babies and shaking hands and doing all that sort of stuff. And
Whatever it takes.
yeah. I think that's about it. Oh, we bought a bunch of t-shirts. If you want to buy a t-shirt, we'll pay for a few dollars in fuel. If you wouldn't mind buying one, we'd appreciate that too. I hope to see you there. I think that's the end of it, eh?
Yeah. Next time you see this, it'll probably look the same.
We're gonna get some American Chick-fil-A and followed by some sleep. We'll be out here breaking early and put it together and find out what all the problems are tomorrow. But as of right now, there's no problems.
Yeah. We're just welding together and be done with it.
All right, see you in the next video. I think we're good.
I'm like professional at that guy.
Yeah.
Newbern,
I
tell me
know.
everything he
He
knows.
did that one take. Like
Yeah, I know.
yes.
Where's
Last
craft services?
Last night we had like 6 takes. He's like,
You're not happy enough.
Yeah.
Smile harder, Brad.
Yeah.
Where are the tears?
I would just make one little mistake. I'm like, do it all over. Do it again.
do it all over.
Do it again.
Like you don't want to edit? No. We're
No, I
going
was
all
like, I'm
over.
not cutting it in. I'll do it in one take. Just do it again.